something has been going around my mind, and I was like, let me try to encourage na nichanue my fellow women and moms, and also my fellow young dads. And yeah, those are the people I want to be addressing sometime too when I get time. And guys, I just want to know how your journey of parenting is taking you. And especially, in most cases, I really don't like talking about single parenting, because maybe I'll explain the reason behind that one day. But I just, let me put them in one basket, all of them. Whether you're bringing your child up alone, or whether you're a team, whether you have a husband and a wife, let me talk to you guys, and especially those ones in my age bracket. I didn't know, guys, I don't know whether you were told, but according to me and how I entered into parenting, it was just pop, and I found myself there. In most cases, the people of my age, we did not have people who prepared us. We just found ourselves in this ocean, and we have kids, and we have to bring them up. So starting from the challenges that you people face, I don't know, because when we talk about parenting, the moment you give birth to that child is very different from when you were expectant. When you were expectant might be different from when you're having the child now physically back at home. And guys, I don't know how things are, but I don't know how many would agree with me that sometimes things get so hard. Sometimes things get so hard. I was speaking to a friend a while ago here, and he was telling me, you know what, Sonny? There are those ladies, let me talk to ladies. There are those ladies even in our church who used to be very proud. Tukiwauliza tuwaoe, wanaturingia. Ati ukiona hao ndio wasichana wenye wako above 40s and they are not married, above 35 years, and they do not have even a child. And so the moment we realize they are being proud, what we do as men, tunawaachanga tu, tunawaacha na tunaoana, tunamuonyesha by the way that we moved on and it's your own. And I was like, alafu, so akaniambia, but sasa uzuri wetu wanaume tunahurumianga, so heri mtu ajionge aseme ati because you are working, you have a good job, you have a good lifestyle, tutakusaidia kukupea mtoto. And then nikamuliza, and then si uko job, si utajilelea huyo mtoto, shida yako ni gani mingi? And I was like, oh God, we are having real problems. Because right now people think that bringing up a child is only financial. If you're financially stable, you can bring up a child. But let me tell you, there is more to that. Guys, there is too much. Because like if you're there, you're preparing you're becoming a young mom or a dad very soon. Let me tell you, you're gonna see life will change completely. And it starts like this. Once that baby comes home, guys, how many sleepless nights have you spent? So many, because that child needs a lot of attention. Those ones who are born during the day, we are usually told, and that's something I was told when I was giving birth, that those ones we give birth to during the day sleep at night. They normally sleep at night. Is it? No, they normally sleep during the day. The ones that are born at night, they normally sleep at night. Inakuanga hivyo. Kwa hivyo hakuna miracle ita happen. So if you happen to give birth during the day, automatically a child will be sleeping during the day, and at night the child will be up. And so these people will need you to be there with them. They cannot be up alone. So if they are up and they're expecting someone to be taking care of them. So it's like that. And so that is why I'm saying it starts from there. Mnaanza kulala usiku. By the way, I don't know, men. Hi. Maybe men can agree to me and tell me that, hey, me Sonny mpaka nilipoteanga bedroom. I have a brother of mine alipoteanga bedroom. Do you know why? Because in the morning they're supposed to report to work. And here the child has woken up at very late. You know, the child has woken up at midnight or even at 11. Mine used to wake up at 11 p.m. Anakukondolea hivi macho and you're there. So let me tell you something. Let me even go back to my topic and say, for those who are bringing up their children alone, that child will be there up and the child is expecting you to take care of them. Na washaamka ni saa 5 na umeshinda wamelala, umeshinda shughuli, kwa sababu lazima umfulie. Kama hauna helper, lazima ufanye all that for the child. So when at 11 p.m. na automatically hiyo ndio masaa tumezoea kulala, the child is awake, so itabidi wewe hautalala. Inaanzanga hapo stress. Maybe parents who are bringing up their children alone can talk to us. Maybe for now, please comment down below, tell me how have you been doing it, because it starts at that point. Unaanza kukosa usingizi, and guys, let me tell you, mkianza hivyo ni forever, because mine is turning 7 very soon, and I still find myself up. Like ile usingizi nilikuwa naipenda nikiwa single. Let me talk to those ones who are single. Please enjoy your sleep. Ile usingizi nilikuwa napenda, na lala masaa yote na hesabu 9 hours to 8 hours, na isirukue, lazima ikue consistently. I've slept for 8 to 9 hours. Nowadays even sleeping for 5 hours kama zimefuatana, it's a miracle, because sometimes mtu anakohoa, sometimes ni joto, sometimes. So maybe let me talk to those people that I want to be talking to if I get time, and tell you guys that please, before even you decide to do all that, before you decide to get a child and start up a family, please consider so much, because that is why you find in most cases guys are there, wanapata wamepata mimba, nani ndiye atamshughulikia, so wanaona like it's too much because they were not prepared, and that is why they choose to leave you alone to take care of your child alone, because inakani kama it's too much pressure. I'll be talking to you guys, especially this is just an introduction, because I want us to be talking. If you feel that I'm repeating, guys, I'm still trying to get somewhere to start from, but please allow me to be talking to you. If you're there, you're a young parent, how are you bringing up your children? For those who bring up their children alone, guys, remember I have an initiative called Hawa Initiative. It was actually launched and presented to the single parents, but I know I have not been doing it for a while now, and I've seen so many people started doing the same thing. And one thing, I have a weakness. If I see people start copying and doing what I'm doing, me sometimes na achanga, and I'm like, there is so much content that we can do, but I believe I can always think about it, because that's what I want to commit myself to right now. As much as I do, alongside so much, so that people can give us their experience. And especially I like focusing or concentrating na wale watulea watoto wao peke yao. Tell me, financially, how are you guys doing it? Emotionally, how are you doing it? Spiritually, guys, how are you doing it, parents? And especially moms. Mi nakuanga na mzigo yenyu. Sijui kwa nini nakuanga na hiyo mzigo, but natakanga tu to give them a place to express themselves. You see, like, you go on Facebook and look at, maybe like when we are celebrating Father's Day, unapatanga wamama wameja, and they say, mimi siwezi mpeleka kwa fida, siwezi mpeleka kotini, mimi siwezi enda kukumbusha mtu kazi yake. Like, it's like they don't know what they are supposed to be doing. They are fathers. Should I remind them of all this? So they chose to do it alone. So in most cases, let us agree, most women do it alone, and they prefer to doing it alone, and it's not easy. So maybe they can talk to us. If you're there, you're a parent and you're bringing up your child alone, please talk to us, tell us how the experience is. Tell us how you do it from morning to evening. Tell us how you balance your life, and tell us how do you do it all together. That's basically it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll be coming here quite often with such topics, and I know that they are going to enlighten us. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.